What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of K-Cards Baseball. Thanks for joining me tonight or today. Whatever the case may be, hopefully you all are doing wonderful out there. Tonight's video is all about a sports card shop that I had a chance to visit while I was in Nashville, Tennessee. As most of you know, I had to go to Nashville, Tennessee this past week for a snow event that actually didn't happen. It was basically a dud. So I had a little bit of extra time. While I was there, I got a comment from a subscriber recommending a couple different card shops for me to attend while I happened to be in the Nashville area. He did recommend a card shop in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is a little bit east of Nashville. I happened to be staying in Murfreesboro on Wednesday night, so I did have a little bit of extra time on Thursday and had an opportunity to go and visit the card shop that he recommended. So thanks out there. I want to make sure I got your name right. Augak9, Augak9. Not sure how you pronounce it. I think it is Augak, but I don't know. But anyways, thank you for the recommendation. It was definitely well worth it, and I'm glad that I had the opportunity to go visit this card shop. The thing I really liked about this card shop was that once you opened up the front door and walked inside, it was a very welcoming atmosphere. It was very well organized, it was very clean, and you could tell that it was very well kept. I'm sure a lot of you have been to card shops that when you open up the door or walk inside, there just is cards and everything everywhere and very disorganized. This was definitely not the case for this particular card shop. When you walked in, the first thing that you notice is that right in front of you is a bunch of glass display cases. Most of that stuff was generally Pokemon stuff, so I stayed away from that. And then on the right-hand side, they had a PSA section or a PSA booth where you could submit your PSA cards for grading right there in the card shop. They also had a section where you could actually rip boxes or do some trading or whatever the situation is. Nice table set up, as well as like a rail bar with some TV sets so you could actually sit down and watch a game while you're sitting there opening up some wax boxes and then walk over to the PSA booth and drop them off for submission right there. On the right-hand side of the card shop, they had a high-end section which was a mixture of memorabilia stuff. They had a Michael Jordan jersey there. They had a Ken Griffey Jr. autographed jersey, Walter Payton autographed jersey, and you'll see all of this in the video. In the middle of the card shop, they had some display cases with some higher end football autographed jerseys in it. And right in front of that, they had all the vintage display cases. So they had a section for football, basketball, baseball, and they also had a hockey section. I actually think I did see some wrestling cards in that section as well. The vintage baseball card section had some pretty nice cards in it. I did see a Harmon Killebrew, plenty of Hank Aaron's and Willie Mays cards all the way back to the 50s. They had some mantles in there. So that was pretty cool. I was really attracted to the area in the back left corner. And that was all junk wax stuff from like 1986 through like 1995. And they had open boxes where you can just go up and buy whatever kind of pack of cards that you wanted in that particular section. Most were selling for $1 or $2, as you will see in the video. And then they had a bunch of glass cases of older Topps boxes that you could also buy all the way back to, I think it was around 1980 was the oldest stuff that I saw in that section. They had Fleer in there, they had Score, they had Topps, and then they also had some Upper Deck stuff. In 1989 Upper Deck, of course, with the Griffey, they did have a box open there where you could buy packs right out of that box. Then on the back wall behind those display cases, they had all the hobby boxes from the various releases over the past, I think, 4 or 5 years that you could go ahead and buy. They had 2025 Topps Series 1. Those prices were a little bit high as well, but again, it's a card shop. Most pricing is going to be a little bit higher than you will get from a national distributor or from Topps directly. So hobby boxes were selling for $125 for 2025 Topps Series 1. The jumbo boxes were selling for around $230. I did see some blaster boxes from Series 1 that they were selling for $35. And then they had some hanger boxes that they were selling for $15. The 2024 Topps Update hobby boxes, they were selling for around $225. I think jumbos were like $438 if I remember right. I might be off on that. So that stuff was still a little bit on the high end. And then they had all of the 2023 stuff and 2022 stuff all the way back to I think around 2020. So that was really cool. I did pick up a couple of packs of cards while I was there. Again, I didn't want to go crazy in there because the prices were a little bit on the high end, but I did find some good wax stuff to buy that you will see me open up on the channel. Let's roll into this video from Grand Slam Collectibles in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another edition of K-Cards Baseball. Today we are still in Nashville, Tennessee, actually Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and a subscriber to the channel recommended while I'm here to stop by this card shop, Grand Slam Collectibles, the home of Grand Slam Nation, and check this place out. So we're going to go inside here and see what we can find inside this card shop. Really like checking out different card shops in different areas because some of them are, quite frankly, quite a bit better than card shops that I have back home. So let's go inside and see what we can find. Alrighty guys, we are back. This kind of caught my eye, this Tom Brady painting. I talked to the gentleman here and he said it's not for sale. This one is numbered 19 out of 30. It was painted in 2017, but definitely an eye-popping painting there. I like the Minutemen inside the painting and other stuff, really cool stuff inside the painting. Absolutely beautiful painting here. Next to it, they have a Tom Brady autographed jersey, 4-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-time NFL MVP. Really cool jersey of Tom Brady there. Then we run into all the usual Pokemon stuff. And down here a ways, they have a Michael Jordan autographed jersey as well with his rookie card, 1986 Fleer rookie card, graded by Beckett Grading at 6.5. That is pretty cool. And it looks like this is kind of their collectible corner. What is that? Oh, Ric Flair shirt. Ric Flair, wrestler Ric Flair shirt. That's pretty cool. And then they have Kobe Bryant's in here for basketball. There's some 73 tops. It looks like there's some 1969 tops in there. And then some cases. 2001 Topps Heritage case for $3,200. That's pretty interesting. A 1989 Flair Air case for $6,000. There's a Cleveland Cavaliers LeBron autographed jersey. That's pretty cool. That can't really be Shaquille O'Neal's shoe. Holy cow, look at the size of that thing. When he was with the Orlando Magic, that's pretty crazy. Then a Wilt Chamberlain autographed basketball. There's a Walter Payton Sweetness autographed jersey. Can't even guess what this jersey would go for. MVP 1977, Hall of Fame 1993. That's a pretty cool jersey. They do also have some vintage boxes to go through of old baseball. There's some 71s right there. There's some 68s. There's some 63s, some 64s, 65s, 61s, and all the way back to the 50s. So really cool there. Muhammad Ali autographed trunks. There's a 63 Rose for $1,300. and an autographed Johnny Bench rookie card. Don't know what that one doesn't look like it has a price on it at all. And then we got the supply corner. This is really cool stuff, some autographed jerseys. There's a Kobe autographed jersey, Steph Curry, a Randy Moss Patriots autographed jersey. As a Vikings fan, that's kind of sacrilege if that was a Vikings autographed jersey. I actually have a Vikings autographed Moss jersey at home, a Brady autographed jersey and helmet, and then a Manning autographed Broncos jersey and helmet, as well as an Elway. We then have all the vintage cases. There's some newer stuff, actually. There's an L.A. De La Cruz 2024 Topps Chrome variation card for $220. I don't know if you guys can see that in there. You can probably see it better right there. That's a really cool card. There's a Skeens Prism Fret Refractor for $220, mint 9. And then we got all the vintage cases. There's some Harmon stuff, some 61 Harmons for $52. And what is that? Some 65s down there. There's all the 71s. That Willie Mays looks kind of interesting, actually. Bob Gibson, Nolan Ryan for $65. I might have to take a look at that one. I'm probably pretty jacked up for that price. Normally those goes for quite a bit more. There's some 73s, Willie Mays last year. And then we also have all the other old vintage stuff. Probably the thing I'm most interested in is this old junk wax stuff, vintage wax packs. And they have everything back to like 80, 82. There's some 82 Fleer right there. That's kind of cool. And then they have 83 Fleer all the way up to, there's some 89 Fleer for $4.50 a pack. And then they got all the Topps cards separated out all the way back to 82. They're charging $20 for an 82 pack of Topps. There's some 83 stuff with Ryan Sandberg and Tony Gwynn in it. Those selling those at $22 a pack. There's some old Donruss, some old Upper Deck, 89 Upper Deck. They're selling for $10 a pack with the Griffey in there. And there's some old Donruss. And there's the Leaf set that they're selling at $4.95 a pack. Series 2 is $4.95 a pack. Series 1 is $2.95 a pack. And then they have all this old wax as well. They have some old Bowman up there, 89, 90, and 91. Some Upper Deck from 90 and 91, 92. And then some Topps, 87 in there, 88, 89, 90. So pretty much everything as far as old-time junk wax that they're selling for a couple of dollars a pack. There's some football stuff as well. I might actually pick up some of the Stadium Club. I don't have much vintage Stadium Club, so I might just buy a pack or two of this stuff just to do my short videos. And I think that would be actually kind of a cool rip. Then right here they have all the current releases that are out right now. Back to 2022, they have some 2020 stuff. There's a 21 Topps Series 2. There's a 2020 Topps Series 2 right there. And then they got the Allen and Ginter. And then all the way up to, there's 2022 Series 1, 2022 Series 2, and then the update, and then the 2025 Topps Series 1. And then also they have Archive, Stadium Club, some Prism stuff, some Panini stuff. And there's all the current 2025 stuff, as well as the 2024 retail and jumbo boxes. So pretty much everything you could want is in this card shop. This is definitely one of the nicer card shops that I've seen for quite some time. I actually found this pretty interesting. They have a box of 1993 SP Upper Deck for $2,000. That, of course, would have possibly the Derek Jeter foil rookie card in there. That is a lot of money to spend, holy cow. But it is a really nice box. Don't think that I can quite justify spending that much money, but that would be the dream box for me right there, because I've been hunting for that card for a very long time. So that is that box. They also do have other high-end unopened boxes here as well. There's 2001 Topps Chrome Baseball for $550, and then they got 2001 Topps Traded Rookies and Stars for $1,300 there. They do also have this really cool viewing area for watching some games, breaking some boxes. Then they got a little, like a whiskey corner or a bourbon corner. That's pretty cool. So I really like that, like the Ronaldo jersey too. But this is kind of a cool little setup they have here. So this would be fun to just meet up with some guys and do some trading and do some breaking right here in the shop. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty guys, we are back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video from Grand Slam Collectibles in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Really nice card shop, don't you think? I thought it was actually pretty cool. Very well put together, very well organized, and I had a chance to talk to, I think it was the owners for a minute or two. Pretty good guys. So I would definitely recommend it if you happen to be in that area to stop by that card shop and check it out. I'm going to drop a picture of their business card down below so you guys can take a look at that. If you're interested in contacting them, you can also go to their website. They do sell all of the boxes that you did see in the video on the website, so definitely check that out as well. If you're new to the channel and haven't had a chance to hit that like and subscribe, please go ahead and take care of that for me now. It is your best way to show your support for the channel. We do have some great news coming out in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. So with that being said, thanks for checking out this video. Be safe out there, guys, and happy collecting. We'll talk to you guys later.